Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Starting off with business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. New details emerge on the Rio's major renovation and the Fontainebleau's big opening coming up later this year. Bowtie Hospitality says its $3.9 billion redevelopment of the 67-story Fontainebleau includes a casino, 6 acres of pools and poolside gaming, and a theater. The second floor will feature a retail promenade with a giant spa.
They're going to be really heavy on spa because one of the things that they want to do is accentuate the health care benefits of spa treatments and those types of services. They indicated today that they will be doing some entertainment residencies in that theater.
As for the Rio, Dreamscape Companies affirms its $350 million renovation will begin with refurbishing all hotel suites, casino, pools, and follow the trend of eliminating buffets in favor of a food court concept. And Avelo Airlines adds even more nonstop flights to new West Coast destinations. The rapidly growing Houston-based airline plans to add new flights from Vegas to Oregon's Willamette Valley in October. The Willamette Valley is home to nearly 100 cities, including Portland, Beaverton, the state's capital, Salem, and college cities Eugene and Corvallis. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. If you like it hot, temps are still well above the 100-degree mark. Won't get down to the 90s until a few hours later, then 80s overnight with clear skies. The excessive heat warning begins Friday as highs reach 114 degrees. It'll get even hotter on Saturday and Sunday, possibly record highs, which is now expected to last longer than previously forecasted, with the heat warning extending through Tuesday. A minor cool down starts Wednesday. In more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Along with that heat wave comes higher demand for energy. Unlike previous years, NV Energy's spokesperson says the company does not anticipate energy supply issues and will not ask customers to conserve energy.
Our generating fleet is performing very well with all units available at this time. In addition, the extreme heat isn't extending to the Pacific Northwest, so that helps free up some additional supply in the market. And California demand, while it's hot, isn't as high as we saw. They set some records in early September that really led to that additional strain on the power system that we saw.
Are you concerned? Comment below. And Army veteran Sam Brown announces he's giving a run for Senate another try, framing himself as a leader Nevada needs. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on his plans for his new U.S. Senate run.
That's right. Brown did not make it out of the 2022 Republican Senate primary, losing to former Attorney General Adam Laxalt. This time around, Brown is running with the backing of national Republican leaders. Brown, running against Jackie Rosen, contrasts himself with Rosen, calling her a D.C. insider and a foot soldier for President Joe Biden.
I believe that it's time that we have a leader who will prioritize our values and our issues over D.C.
The retired Army captain wants to focus on what he dubbed Nevada values, such as smaller government, less taxes, fewer regulations, and allowing more parental engagement in schools.
Inflation is an example of something that her spending bills that she has voted for every single time makes it tougher on families.
But Brown must first make it through the Republican primary, where he is up against former Secretary of State candidate and election denier Jim Marchant, among many others.
Plus, coffee lovers, this is your chance to make a difference. Dutch Bros in Las Vegas plans to support the Ronald McDonald House tomorrow with a special offer. $1 from every drink sold Friday will go to the nonprofit, providing a supportive home away from home for families and children receiving treatment at local hospitals.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The results are in from the Concacaf Gold Cup semifinal. One of those events took place at Allegiant Stadium. Mexico emerged victorious in their matchup in Las Vegas, defeating Jamaica 3-0. Panama will also advance to the final after besting the U.S. 5-4 in a shootout after a 1-1 tie. The Concacaf Gold Cup final between Mexico and Panama will take place at SoFi Stadium on July 16th.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Is it a coffee shop, bakery, restaurant, or bar? How about all of the above? Check out these tempting dishes from the new restaurant by Wolfgang Puck's executive, David Robbins. After initially opening for breakfast only, 1228 Main in downtown Las Vegas is now fully open for lunch, dinner, and bar service. And celebrity chef Guy Fieri returns to Vegas to open Flavortown Sports Kitchen in the Horseshoe on the Strip. You can see him with a cigar, bling, and signature red car. Here are pictures of the opening party featuring a staple burger called the Crispy Cheese with waffle fries.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The American Century Championship Celebrity Golf Tournament starts Friday in Lake Tahoe, and Caesars Sportsbook posted its popular prop bet on whether Charles Barkley will finish in the top 70 of the 90-player field. Barkley is a -400 favorite to place outside the top 70 after missing the mark the past 2 years. Barkley's odds to win the tournament are 5,000 to 1. Defending champion Tony Romo is the betting favorite at 5 to 2.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Who said you only go up to Lee Canyon to ski? How about outdoor yoga? Lee Canyon is currently offering mountainside yoga every Friday and Sunday at 10 in the morning. Guests can enjoy a free 1-hour Vinyasa Flow yoga class on the sky deck of Hillside Lodge's Bristol Cone Bar. Classes are weather permitting, and guests should bring their own yoga mat, sunscreen, and water. You can RSVP on Lee Canyon's Mountainside Yoga Facebook page. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. The Las Vegas Review-Journal also produces a Spanish language newscast. Watch 7 at 7 in Espanol at 7 a.m. on rjespanol.com. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.